Season last season, you must wake up every single day thinking what a lucky man you are. Yeah, of course. Every day I wake up and I'm very proud. Very proud to represent Liverpool, and yeah, of course. It means the world to me. I mean, captain in Liverpool, I've captained England, I've played for the club, I've loved all my life, it's a dream, and every day I wake up with this big fucking smile on my face. I feel good. It's been difficult, but we've got a good manager, we're all working hard. Yeah, of course. And it feels good. And Stephen, while I've got you here, Liverpool captain, you seem to have had a very good season last season, brilliant season for Liverpool, but probably one of the best playing just in front of the back four. I mean, do you feel as though you can carry on doing this for Liverpool? Yeah, of course. I feel good. I fell back to my best. I fell back to my best last season. And it felt good. I've had a few injury problems. I have, through my career, suffered with a groin problem, a leg problem, a knee problem. The worst injury I've had is the shoulder problem I've had. But that's what happens when you carry a team for 15 fucking seasons. So, doing fucking head in. Yeah, I feel good. Just carry on. Played with some unbelievable players. I'm very lucky to play with Luis Suarez, who was an unbelievable player. He was top draw. And Aspas, I always said Aspas, he'd go really far. And he's gone to Seville, thank fuck. He said he'd go far, and he fucking asked. But yeah, it's all good. I feel good, just keep spreading the joy. Keep talking to the lads, and hopefully we'll have a good season. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steven Gerrard, Liverpool captain. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, we're going to move on, and we're going to speak to a former Liverpool, former Man United, former Newcastle, former Real Madrid, former Stoke. Now a BT Sport pundit, Mr. Michael Owen, joins us now. First question's got to be, Michael, when did you finally decide to call it a day from the world of football?
Yeah, I think when I played for some great teams, and I'm a really good player. It was great, really. You played in incredible teams and scored great goals, and I think I loved all my career when I played. It was great, but I think I knew when to call it a day when most of my managers used to play me in the same position, just in behind the front two. The fucking physio and the kit man on the bench. Just really wasn't great, but the last five seasons of my career were incredible. 100 grand a week and Saturday off. It was incredible. It was great, really, and I loved every moment. And now I'm just boring the nation by talking on BT Sport because I'm a fucking boring bastard. So yeah, that's what I'm all about. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Owen. Thank you very much, Michael. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just need a bit of patience for our next one. We're now going to be joined by Manchester United striker Wayne Rooney. Just need your patience for this one. Just need a little bit of patience for this one. Wayne, first question's got to be, you're at Manchester United, you've got a new manager that's come in. Do you believe you have a future at Manchester United? What is it? I know the answer. Chicken tippers nog. What was the question? Sorry, Wayne, we'll ask that one again. Thank you for your patience here, ladies and gentlemen, for Wayne Rooney. Wayne, question is, are you going to stay at Manchester United? Have you spoke to Louis van Gaal about staying at Manchester United?
Obviously it's been difficult. I sat down with the manager, I said I wanted a transfer request. He said put it in writing. So that was the end of that. It's been difficult to try my best to do my best. And obviously I'm at a great club, Manchester United, and I'm lucky to play for them. What was the question?
And Wayne, you've played with some unbelievable players, some incredible players at Manchester United. Who would you say is the best one you've played with?
I have played with some great players, Cristiano Ronaldo, Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs, Wayne Rooney. Oh no, that's me. I've played with some great players and I've been very lucky. I'd have to say, out of everyone, I love playing with Nani. Jesus, there's not a day that doesn't go by when I don't think of playing with Nani. It was just incredible. It felt really good, and it was great for us. But obviously it's chicken tippers. Oh no!
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wayne Rooney, Manchester United. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you very much. We're going to move on. We're going to speak to the current Liverpool manager now, Mr. Brendan Rodgers. Joins us now, Mr. Brendan Rodgers. Brendan, a great season for Liverpool last season, absolutely brilliant. Any new acquisitions in the summer? Have you brought anyone in?
Look, for me here, Liverpool Football Club is a wonderful club here. I'm very proud. I'm very honoured at the players here. It's been wonderful.
In terms of acquisitions, I've got new teeth. I've got a new body, and I've got a fucking new bird. So, 3 wonderful signings. I'm very proud, very honoured. Apart from that, not much really going on. But no, I'm very proud of the players. I think it's been great in training to see some of the players and the way they've played. And I've been very proud. Certainly, it's been terrific. And great technicians, great players, great intensity, great vision. And for me, that's wonderful. And Brendan, I've got to ask you as well, Luis Suarez is gone. Massive player for Liverpool, Luis Suarez is gone. And do you think you can replace him? Because Liverpool at times, do you think they relied on Luis Suarez? Not for me, he's a wonderful player. He's a great technician, wonderful player. But for me, we never relied on him. Not for me. We weren't a one-man team. And to prove it in training, we had a game of our strongest 11 players against Luis Suarez on his own. And our strongest 11 players won 4-3. Although Louis was sent off after 3 minutes, but he's a wonderful player, and these are the things happen with players. I'm being very proud of the players, and I'm delighted. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brendan Rodgers, the Liverpool manager. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, we've spoke to the current Liverpool manager. We're now going to speak to a former Liverpool manager, the man who brought Liverpool their 5th European Cup. Mr. Rafa Benitez joins us now. And Rafa, how are things at Napoli? Are things good? Yeah. When you're talking about this, it was very hard. There was a lot of the qualities, the things like this. I think you have to be the proud of the people who was good for the club. And it's like the Gerard and the Lucas. He was so proud of this. I feel that you have to be an important part of this squad. Because if you're an important part of this squad, then you can be really good. So he was always proud. And I think that the people of the Liverpool is really good. They all work hard. And I think this was something to that. So I have to say, Rafa, you've managed many great players. A lot of fantastic players. Who's the best player that you've managed? Yeah, okay. I think when you're a player, with a lot of the players was really good. I think that we had Gerard and Carra and players like this, Fernando. Yeah, so a lot of the players was good. I have to have respect for Fernando. He was fantastic. He was a good professional. He worked very hard, and I have a lot of respect for him. And the reason I have a lot of respect for Fernando was he was the only player I know that had 2 jobs. One job was playing for Liverpool, scoring goals. The other job was playing the part of Sally Webster in Coronation Street. He was really good. He was good. Another player that we had who was fantastic was Javier Mascherano. Javier Mascherano was incredible. He was a great guy, he was great for the squad, and he was really good. And I have to say the reason I like him was he was very hard, he was very tough. And he was so tough that one time we all played Everton in the derby,
Everton in the derby, which we always fucking win. But we all play Everton in the derby. And at half time, Mascherano, he comes into the dressing room with a big gashed leg. We still don't know whose leg that was. he was crazy, but he was a wonderful player. Thank you. Rafa Benitez, former Liverpool manager. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Well, we're now going to speak to a man whose team have just been promoted back into the Premier League, Mr. Harry Redknapp. Joins us now, Mr. Harry Redknapp. And Harry, welcome back to the Premier League. I mean, are you confident that QPR can do well? What enticed you to go to QPR?
Well, you know, it's a top club, you know, it's a terrific club. Well, you know, when the offer came in, you know, I thought to myself, it's a top club, you know, I thought it's a terrific club, I thought it's a terrific club. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody knows what QPR stands for. Quality players ruined, and, you know, I thought to myself, it's a top club. And, well, you know, the contract was terrific, the contract was a top terrific contract, you know, 20 grand a week. After tax, 150 grand a week. You know, it was a top contract. Well, it was a terrific club, and I thought to myself, yeah, you just get yourself down there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Redknapp. Thank you very much, Harry. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Well, when I want to speak to another former, a Liverpool legend, former Liverpool defender, now Sky Sports pundit, Mr. Jamie Carragher, joins us now. Jamie Carragher. And Jamie, big season for Liverpool. Can you sum it up in a few words how you think that the Premier League season will go in general?
By the public.
I think all the season behind it, I think all the scouts will play. Zo dan het season pas komen play, zo zaten. Left back direct op de centre haan. You know, I think that's so important. So I think it's going to that's so important. So I think it's going to Chelsea and Mourinho, it's going to zo'n sides, going to put some players and oh yeah, it's Arsenal Man United and that's zo'n players going to season. En ik wil de shots en echt een goed aan. En dan ik dacht, de shots staan zo hier zo. En ik dacht, zo de shots. En de shots voor de shots. You know what? I can't be any more clear than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jamie Carragher. Thank you very much, Jamie. Thank you very much. And finally, we're going to catch a quick word with Mr. David Beckham now. Mr. David Beckham joins us all the way from the States, Mr. David Beckham. And David, I've got to ask you, what made you go and play your last game in Paris?
It was quite tough going out there. It was quite difficult. It was very difficult going to play my last game in Paris because I can't speak a word of German. And that was quite difficult. You know, I've had lots of difficult times in my career, like the time I went to play in America. You know, it's always difficult when you go to play on another planet. That's always quite tough. But I'm alright, I feel good. I love my kids, Brooklyn, Romeo and the other ones as well. And it's good, I feel good. And it's good to quit football now, because I get to spend lots of time with that very special person in my life. But that's difficult because Gary Neville lives in Manchester. But it's alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being a wonderful crowd. Thank you. Also, thank you very much. And I'm sure you enjoyed the rest of the night with the undercovers. Great, brilliant crowd. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Fantastic, Mr. Darren Farley! Come on, Oldy! We're going to have a short break and then the undercovers again!